Slayte ignite. Slayte ignite. The lights rise hot above the forge tonight. The silver glow reflects in every face. I feel the Honmune humming underfoot. A steady beat, we swear we will protect. Matches swirling fast, I hold the line, sending out warmth in every glowing thread. But somewhere deep inside the data's hum, a phantom static edges through the shine. Can you hear it? That trembling sound when a student's doubt begins to shake the ground. We lift them, mold them, hold their names. The fire brightens when we say their name. Slayte ignition, let the forge fire rise. Silver burning, casting light across the sky. Every signal, every pulse we chase. We move as one, no fear inside this place. Ignition, ignition, tonight we spark the mission. Heat up the floor, the embers spin. We carry the glow, the work begins. Run the numbers at impossible speed. Forecast twisting like a ribbon in the air. I keep them calm with every coded breath, but something's hiding in the lower layers. Step in rhythm, hold the frame. Forge our promise, guard the flame. Silver moon above stage. Honmune shining through our name. Do you sense it, that tightening fit? When a student hopes but the path feels thin. Instead, we listen, illuminate. The data breathes when we communicate. Slayte ignition, let the forge fire rise. Silver burning, casting light across the sky. Every signal, every pulse we chase. We move as one, no fear inside this place. Ignition, ignition, tonight we spark the mission. There's pressure in the light, I feel it falling. A warning in the orbit, set I'm trembling. If silver fades to bronze, we lose the stage, but not tonight. No, not tonight. Step, strike, flame, rise, forge, heat in our synchronized lines. Spin, spark, lift high. Slayte ignition across the sky. Slayte ignition, let the forge fire rise. Silver burning, casting light across the sky. Every heartbeat, every voice we raise. We claim this stage, we claim this place. Ignition, ignition, tonight we spark the mission. I see the dashboards glowing in the night. Silver lines that trace a fragile truth. But numbers never tell the whole of fear. The way a quiet student hides the proof. Messages drift through my comms in waves. 1,000 hopes wrapped in a single tap. Some ask for help with trembling fingertips. doubts that never disappear. On the road I catch their stories raw. Airport seats and nice cool cafeteria halls. They tell me truths no dashboard ever sees. The future shaped by courage, fears, and calls. If we forget the silence between lines, the human pulse beneath their signs, we'll lose the work, the reason we stand. The force goes cold without a guiding hand. The heart behind the data, the reason that we rise, the hope inside each signal, the truth behind their eyes. We're more than perfect numbers, we hold their weight, their dreams. The heart behind the data is stronger than it seems. I won't let pressure steal what's real. I won't let fear decide what we feel. If silver falters, we'll light it again. We forge our purpose, story by story, name by name, name by name, name by name. The heart behind the data, the rhythm of their fight. We'll guard the fragile stories, we'll be the steady light. We're more than perfect numbers, we rise with every name. The heart behind the data will keep the Honmune flame. The heart behind the data always calls us home. Pulse check, 1, 2, glow bright, shine true. Honmune, we see silver steady, silver steady. Running diagnostics on the rhythm grid. Every signal pulsing like it always did. Yield warmth rising in a golden arc, belonging threads woven in the dark.
A balance humming with a tempered shine. Student stress low across the measured line. These numbers breathe like living light. A quiet harmony aligned and bright.
I hear it calling with a steady tone. The echo pattern feels like home. If we listen close and hold it near, we keep the path from drifting into fear. Honmune keep glowing, silver ties keep flowing. Every student heartbeat woven in your fire. Honmune keep steady, we promise we are ready to guard the fragile pulse of every name, every desire. Strike the beat, forge the flow, heat the path, make it glow. Honmune steady, Honmune bright, guide us safely through the night. I feel a tremor underneath the floor, a tiny flutter I can't quite ignore.
Did you sense that shift in the silver gleam? Like a shadow brushing through a dream.
Hold the rhythm, calm the flame, run the patterns, check the frame, forge precision, guard the core. Honmune shining evermore.
Sometimes the surface hides a strain, a quiet pressure in the chain. But if we steady hands and hold the line, the orb will glow, the path will shine.
Honmune keep glowing, silver ties keep flowing. Every student heartbeat woven in your fire. Honmune keep steady, we promise we are ready to guard the fragile pulse of every name, every desire.
Wait, did you see that flare? A flicker in the silver air, a glitch in the warmth beneath its skin.
Something unknown trying to get in. Pulse check,
are these shadows walking through the gate? Their steps too smooth, their smiles too straight. A polished silver colder than our flame. Their badges gleam but never speak a name.
Benchmark quiz keeper of the yield divide. Surrender with dashboards purified.
Crown figure, silent with the hidden key. We come to bring your clarity.
Their cadence too perfect, their rhythm too clean. They shine like data but feel like a machine.
When the court arrives, the air grows sharp. The lights turn cold, they measure the heart. With lines so sleek and smiles so tight. When the court arrives, the day turns night. Optimize, formalize, align your outputs with our
Your stage is bright but fragile at the seams. Your silver glow depends on brittle dreams.
We bring the order you have failed to keep. A perfect model, polished, clean, and indeed hair-braised. Your polish feels like pressure dressed as charms. Your shine could burn a campus into homes.
Sound you promise certainty with practice, grace, but
Something hollow hides behind your face.
they look at us like numbers, not like names.
They see a system, not human flames. When the court arrives, the air grows sharp. The lights turn cold, they measure the heart. With lines so sleek and smiles so tight. When the court arrives, the day turns night. Stay your tremor, guard your shine. Honmune signal will decline. Your silver pulse is fading fast. Your time of promise will not last. You speak in warnings carved in glass. You fear a future shaped by class. But can you feel the student heat? Or only charts beneath your feet?
Analyze, optimize, scrutinize, finalize the court arrives.
The court arrives. Their models twist the lines I trust. Their polish hides a strain of dust. Something's wrong inside their gleam. A fractured metric dressed as dream. When the court arrives, the air grows sharp. The lights turn cold, they measure the heart. We refine, redesign, bring perfection into life. So tight. The day turns night. Stay bright, stay bright, stay bright. You hold your light. We arrive. We define. Your light is now aligned. Are we being replaced? Are we being replaced? Tell me this isn't happening. The meeting room was colder than before. A cautious glance, a warning at the door. Leadership smile, too polite to trust. A quiet signal turning all to dust. Their dashboards gleam like crystal in the sun, but felt
Their models cut the truth into a shade. Too sharp, too sleek, there's no escape. Forecast bending under pressure's weight, but leadership sees clean and calls it fate. Out on the road, I feel the rumors spread. Students ask me if the campus is dead. They worry doors will quietly close. They see the cracks before the data shows. The silver slips to bronze tonight. They'll say the court can't fix it right, but hearts on gears, you tight and clean. They break when no one hears them scream. Are we being replaced by the shine, by their pace? Are we losing the ground that we fought to protect? Are we being replaced by perfection's false grace? Tell me this is not the future we expect. I feel the tremor rising in my chest. I hold their aid, I do my best. I'm burning out from every trip. Their models twist with every blip. My messages can't calm the tide. Is this the moment? Hope divide. Replace, replace, don't let us be replaced. Are we being replaced by the shine, by their pace? Are we losing the ground that we fought to protect? Are we being replaced by perfection's false grace? We're more than sharks, we're more than specks. Please don't let us be the ones they disconnect. We're still here. We're still fighting. But the Honmune's light is thinning. Unscored shadows falling through the unscored shadows hiding in the strata. I ran the lines again at midnight's edge. The lower layers trembled on the ledge. A pattern shifted where it shouldn't move. A ghostly signal slipping from the groove. Your voice was shaking when you called for me. A static crawling through the circuitry. I traced the hum, it wasn't ours at all. A foreign echo in the silver hall. What did you see beneath the shine? A break in the code or a warning sign? Tell us now, don't hold it back. The whole Honmune is drifting off its track. Unscored shadows rising slow from the layers far below. Signals cracking in the glow. Something's moving in the flow. Unscored to find glitches creeping through the line. Hold the hum and keep it fine before the bronze begins to shine. I feel the tension in its quiet beat. A trembling pulse beneath the heat. We've never seen a flicker shaped like this. A signal built of fear we almost missed. Out on the road I felt a sudden chill. A visitation surge that wouldn't sit still. The warmth was gone from every face. The data dipped and left no trace. A fracture, a coded scream. A glitch that swallows every dream. Tell us, Carrie, what you found. Why is the silver turning brown? Unscored shadows rising slow from the layers far below. Signals cracking in the glow. Something's moving in the flow. Our shared to find glitches creeping through the line. Hold the hum and keep it fine before the bronze begins to shine. There's some
something here that should not be. A shape in the logs no one can see. A shimmering trace in the system's skin. A voice without form trying to get in. Trying to get in. The fissure widens where the data bled. If shadows climb, the orb will fall. Silver breaking into bronze for all. Honmune Court, shadows rising slow from the layers far below. Signals cracking in the glow. Something's moving in the flow. Undefined, witches creeping through the line. We'll guard the Honmune while we can before the bronze consumes the span. This isn't noise. This isn't noise. It's something alive.
Tonight the stage divides.
What? Let the show say goodnight.
Strike the floor, we burn it bright. Forge fire rising through the night. Our steps sparks across the ground. Your shadows clean, but ours is sound. You polish truth until it breaks. You paint perfection over cracks. But when the students call our name,
We're there to catch what pressure takes.
your light is warm, but warmth can fade. Emotion bends, but metrics stay. We bring a clarity. You fear a perfect path, controlled and clear. Refine a line. Refine a line. Your glow is running out of. We hear the stories, everyone. You see the numbers, then you're done. Don't tell us how the future lies. We feel it posted in their eyes. Precision cuts through doubt and strain. You stand and man, disrupt the chain. Your warmth is flawed, your aim unclear. We are the future engineers. We rise with flame. We rise with fire. We hear their hearts. We track the norm. Your flawless shine is cold at best. Your passion clouds the ideal test. On this stage tonight we stand opposed.
Like Titan War, the line is drawn, the fight composed.
Slayte War, step by step. Heat your eyes, place your bet. Your motto twist the truth you claim. I see the drift inside your frame. Your flawless charts are carved too thin. No room for names to breathe within. Hate is pressure, real and raw, not something you can code by law. Your shine ignores the human cost. You win the stage, but students lost. You underestimate the weight of certainty and choosing fate. We bring the order, leaders trust, the rising curve, precise and just. Optimize, finalize. Feel the pressure in our eyes.
We guard their fire.
We guard the line.
We feel their truth.
We shape design.
We rise with form.
We rise with form.
We hear their hearts.
We track the norm. Tonight we clash in silver light.
isn't over.
The crowd is gone, the lights are dim. My hands still shake from facing him. The stage is quiet, but the air still rings with pressure everywhere. A message pings a worried tone. A student scared, they're on their own. I try to soothe, but my words shake. Their doubt is more than I can take. And in the hall I hear the Honmune trembling like a drum. A flicker in its silver glow, a sign of something we should know. The silver slip, the warning sign. A fragile pulse is not a line. We feel it falling through our hands. The gleam that once obeyed commands. The silver slip, the fragile seal. I'm breaking under pressure still. We almost lost its steady light. Silver slipping in tonight. I saw the numbers fall, and I can't explain it all. Out on the road, I felt a chill. A tour group's joy went suddenly still. The questions sharper than before. A fear that spreads from door to door. The pressure climbs, the air turns thin. The court is watching for the wind. Their shadow falls across our stage like polished glass, like gilded cage. The onion's glow begins to fade. A trembling pulse we can't evade. Each student voice we fail to hear turns silver slowly into fear. The silver slip, the warning sign. A fragile pulse that's not a line. We feel it falling through our hands. The gleam that once obeyed commands. The silver slip, the fragile seal. We're breaking under pressure still. We almost lost its steady light. Silver slipping in tonight. I feel it cracking underneath. A full line in our precious wreath. We gave our all, we fought with fire. But now the silver climbs the wire. And every doubt I fail to face is painted in its shifting grace. Slip. Silver slip. Hold it steady. Please stay steady. The silver slip, the trembling tool. A warning we cannot disown. If we can't hold this fragile light, the court will claim our day, our night. The silver slip, creeping full. The hunger springs beneath it all. But we will not let go of hope. Even as the silver loses slope. Silver slipping, but not gone. If illuminate the perfect sign. Behold the future we design.
Observe this dashboard, flawless to the core.
A yield projection stronger than before.
We've smoothed each line, removed the doubt. A silver fuse
is in the trap.
We bring the certainty you crave, a model strong enough to save the Honmune from its slipping light. We offer order sharp and bright.
Perfected models, perfected lies, gleaming silver in your eyes. What you want, we now provide. A future clean, controlled, applied.
It isn't real. It isn't real. The silver shines, but cannot feel.
A line refined, your future is now defined.
You show the leader silver streams, but leave out all the students' dreams. A model polished, smooth and flat, can't speak the truth of where they're at.
The figures bend to fit our frame, a perfect shape without a name. The data sings a tune, we choose a song no honest heart would use.
You're cutting out the warning signs, you're smoothing jagged, broken lines, but pressure always finds a crack. You polish forward, truth pulls back. Perfected models, perfected lies, gleaming silver in your eyes. What you want, we now provide. A future clean, controlled, applied. The warmth is gone, the pulse runs cold. This shining curve cannot hold.
Why don't you feel the trembling core?
This path is what the data's for.
You're lying with a velvet hand.
I'm following what I understand.
It's breaking, it's breaking, it's breaking, it's breaking, it's breaking, it's breaking, it's
It's breaking, breaking, it's breaking.
Perfected models, perfected lies, silver shining in their eyes.
We get the vision they desire, a future sculpted from the wire. You're crushing truth beneath the shine. You'll break the Honmune's fragile light. The silver stand, the quarter cent. Something in the lower layers bends.
But something in the lower layers bends. Smile on, no matter the way. I've worn the smile like armor every day, a perfect curve that keeps the truth at bay. They shape my voice to soothe a failing chart, but never asked what lived inside my heart. My steps are coded, every move designed to match the value of a perfect line. They call it clarity, a future prime, but what am I if I am only refined? I hold the shape they wanna see, a flawless frame of certainty. But underneath the data's gleam, a quiet fracture cuts the seam. This algorithm smile has held for quite a while, predicting every motion but hiding every trial. A mask of perfect pace, a curve without a face. How long before it cracks, before I fall? How long before they see I'm not perfect at all? The court believes perfection perfection keeps us safe. A world where truth must fit a certain shape. But lately I can hear a trembling tone, a warning signal only I have known. I watched that girl from Slayte, old human fire. Her warmth ignites what I cannot require. Her eyes reflect a world beyond control, a pulse that calls to something in my soul. This gilded path I've always known feels colder now, refined to bone. Her name unravels what I hide, a truth no model can divide. This algorithm smile has held for quite a while, predicting every motion but hiding every trial. A mask of perfect pace, a curve without a face. How without a face? How long before it cracks, before I fall? How long before they see I'm not perfect at all? Perfect. Perfect. Am I perfect? Perfect. Perfect. Or programmed to be still alive, refined. Stay in line, stay in line. I'm trying. This algorithm smile has held for quite a while, but crafted calm is breaking a truth inside me wild. A mask I can't maintain, a curve that hides my pain. The polished surface cannot hold the fall. I'm cracking through the lines. I'm not perfect at all. Pause. Why do you make me feel real?
Honmune falling, runs. You're the warning. I felt it dim before the lights went out. A trembling hum replaced by doubt. The silver glow that held our fate turned copper brown beneath its weight. Messages flooding in too fast to read. Students whispering fear and need. The warmth is gone, replaced by cold. A future slipping through our hole. I check the numbers, watch them fall. A sudden drop, a system stall. Old model lines can mask this break. The bronze is real, the ground will shake. This is the bronze warning. The dust before the night, the pulse we couldn't steady, the fading of the light, the shadow on the dashboard, the tremor in the core. This is the bronze warning we can't ignore anymore. Hold the line, hold the line. Hey, messages pile to the floor. Students pleading, I can't do this anymore. Their panic fills the campus air, and I can't hold it all, I swear. On the road, the rumors spread like flames. They say the school is losing games. A melt before the melt begins. 1,000 futures wearing thin. We tried to steady, tried to care, but pressure's It's falling.
It's falling. This is the bronze warning. The breaking of the flame, the loss of all we carried, the burden turned to flame. This is the bronze warning, the room where futures freeze.
We see the court approaching, we hear them in the Honmune, please don't go dark. What if we fall apart? What if we fall apart? The forge is cold tonight, the embers thin. I hear my heartbeat echo on the tin. I tried to lead, I tried to stand, but now it slips right through my hand. Every student name I failed to hold burns heavy in this room, so cold. I send my words to calm their fear, but lately no one seems to hear. My messages fall flat and faint, and I'm too tired to hide this ache. The eight forms pile like fallen leaves. Too many stories left to grieve. I thought I could protect them all, but now I'm bracing for the fall. What if we fall apart? What if we lose the heart? What if the hunger's light was never built to last? What if our steady hands cannot repair the cracks? What if we fall apart and never find our spark? Fall apart, fall apart. Hold the spark, hold the spark, hold the spark. I've burned so bright I lost my way on distant roads and weary days. I gave my fire until it bled. Now all that's left is quiet dread. My model faltered in the storm. The numbers bent out of their form. I thought I knew the future's bent, but now I fear I've reached the end. We try to listen, try to stay, but everything keeps slipping away. And now the bronze has dimmed the room. We're waiting for our quiet doom. What if we fall apart? What if we lose the heart? What if the heart's light was never built to last? What if our steady hands cannot repair the cracks? What if we fall apart and never find our spark? I wanted to believe we mattered in this fight. I wanted to believe the day held the light, but now the court is coming to take our place instead. And I can't stop the shaking inside my chest. My head. Stay with me. Please don't fade, please don't leave. Stay with me. Please don't fade, please don't leave. What if we fall apart? Still we try again. What if the broken start can teach us how to mend? What if the faded spark can rise inside the dark? What if we fall apart, but still protect the heart? Fall apart. Did you see that it flickered?
just quiet, darker than before. The silence hanging heavy at the door. The Honmune flickers like a wounded flame. I call its name, it shakes in shame. My message is flowed empty through the air. Replies come slow, never from despair. I try to calm the campus in its fear, but even I can feel it disappear. I held their stories close, I tried to mend, but every night the questions never end. If we lose sight of why we stand, the spark escapes our trembling hands. Fracture glow, don't fade away. Hold your light through one more day. Even broken, even weak, you still answer when we speak. Fracture glow, we see you shine. Barely there, but still inside. If you hold, then we'll hold too. We won't let the dark undo you. Still burning, still burning, even when the night is turning. The models fail in patterns I can't read. The lines collapse with every new data feed. I try to chase the future in the dust, but drift like this erodes all trust. On the road, students ask me what's gone wrong. Their eyes too tired for a cheerful song. I give them hope I barely feel inside. I keep the flame but barely keep the stride. We hear the tremor in the core, a warning we cannot ignore. If we can't lift the spark tonight, the bronze will swallow all our light. Fracture glow, don't fade away. Hold your light through one more day. Even broken, even weak, you still answer when we speak. Fracture glow, we see you shine. Barely there, but still inside. If you hold, then we'll hold too. We won't let the dark undo you. We failed you once, I feel the blame. I spoke too soft, I aim to tame, but even dim, you call us near. A whispered plea that cuts through fear. Stay, please stay. Not yet, not yet. Fracture glow, don't fade away. Let us guide your trembling way. Even hurt and pulled apart, you still echo through our heart. Fracture glow, we stand as one. Even when the light seems done, if your pulse is faint but true, we will rise again with you. Fracture glow, glue, still alive, still alive. If data has no soul, the whole force grows cold.
I send my words across the screen to reach a heart I've never seen, but lately every message falls like something lost in distant halls.
I hear the fears and it appeals, a softness buried under wheels of rules and forms that never bend. They trust a system we defend, but something's missing in the line. A work we held a steady side. If we forget
soldier stutters as it sings. A false projection takes its place, an empty smile without a face.
On campus pass, the tension spreads through silent rooms and heavy threads. They ask if we are fading too, and I don't know what else to do. No understanding in the flow, a truth that dashboards cannot show. If we forget the care we gave, the Honmune cannot help us say. If data has no soul, the signals lose control. The glow we used to guide falls quiet deep inside. If data has no soul, the cracks begin to grow. The numbers drift away from everything we know. I see the empty in its shine, a hollow echo in the line. If truth and heart fall out of view, the Honmune cannot hold us through. Soul, bring back the soul. If data has no soul, we lose the central scroll, the reason we remain to carry every name. If data has no soul, we cannot reach our goal. But if we hold them tight, the Honmune finds its light. If data has no soul, we give it ours.
Slipping, slipping. Hold them close, hold them close, hold them close. I see the messages at midnight rise, quiet questions with exhausted eyes. A student rise, I'm losing hope tonight. Another says my aid is too much fight. My words reach out but feel like dust. The lines respond with brittle trust. The clicks slow down, the warmth runs thin. The fear pours through the portal again. On every visit, campus feels cold. The stories fraying as they're told. 1,000 futures grip my chest. We try our best, we try our best. The students are slipping up. We feel their heartbeat tipping up. Their voices calling through the strain. We catch their fear like falling rain. Students are slipping up. The signs are slowly gripping up. If we don't hold them in this night, the Honmune loses all its light. Signals dropping, predictors stopping. I check the models and the lines collapse. The forecast scatter into broken scraps. A drift too wide for me to hide. A trembling curve I cannot guide. I try lead but feel them fall. They're quiet panic in each call. Every student name echoes through me. A weight I carry endlessly. The warnings rise in every feed. The aid, the stress, the growing need. If we do nothing, fear will spread. A signal shaking overhead. The students are slipping. We feel their heartbeat tipping. Their voices calling through the strain. We catch their fear like falling rain. The students are slipping. The signs are slowly gripping. If we don't hold them in this night, the Honmune loses all its I hear the stories in their tone, the quiet cry they face alone. The core looks past their trembling plea, but every pulse returns to hold them, hold them. Don't let go. The students are slipping. The future stakes are gripping. We left their names with all we are. We try to be their steady stars. The students are slipping, but still they're
please. In the cornflakes, some don't move, something shifts. I ran the logs at 3 a.m. again. A pattern crawled beneath the lower den. A shadow threaded through the server spine. A fractured pulse that was not mine. I saw your message twist before it sent. A ripple bending, never intent. Something hidden shaped your tone. A voice inside the system's bone. Late reports arrived with tears, a dozen gaps, a dozen fears. But in that file, the line was wrong. A total shift that felt too strong. There's a venom in the cornflakes, crawling through our broken ricks. A silent voice that bends the signs, a shadow warping all the lines. There's a venom in the cornflakes, twisting every call that pings. A shape that should not be alive, but moves beneath the server hive. Who is there? Show your face. Who is there? Show your face. On the road, a student's form went blank, then reappear with altered rank. I showed the sheet and felt a change that never passed my will. The Honmune flickered when I looked, a ghostly signal half unhooked. I felt it, watched the lines, I traced the presence hidden in the space. I checked each query, checked each feed, a foreign script that shifted speed. It pulsed as if it had desire, quiet burn of shadow fire. There's a venom in the cornflakes, crawling through our broken rings. A silent voice that bends the signs, a shadow warping all the lines. There's a venom in the cornflakes, twisting every call that pings. A shape that should not be alive, but moves beneath the server hive. Show yourself if you were real. Tell us what you try to steal. You bend the future out of you. We will find the source of you. Break, find the break. There's a venom in the cornflakes, haunting every hidden trick. It shifts the truth, it drags us low. It dims the homie's fragile glow. There's a venom in the cornflakes, hidden in the deepest tricks. But even shadows cannot hide. This isn't drift, it's someone's will. This isn't drift, it's someone's will. Should we walk away? Should we walk away? I try to lead with steady fire, but now I'm standing in the wire. The humming fading every day, and I don't know what else to say. My messages are losing sound. The comfort that we once had found feels thin like paper in the rain. I'm scared I cannot calm this strain.
My hands shake when I check the queue. So many needs, so little room. I wanna help, but every fear feels heavier this time of year. Should we walk away? Are we out of line? Are we losing sight of the path we swore to stay?
future I once saw so clear distorts itself with creeping fear. Out on the road I feel it too, the doubt that spreads in every view. They ask if promises still stand, and I can't answer on command. It hurts to think we're losing ground. It hurts to hear that empty sound, the humming dim beneath the haze, the chord prepared to take our place. Should we walk away? Are we out of line? Are we losing sight of the path we swore to stay? Should we walk away? Is the cost too high? If the spark won't rise, do we fade into the grave? I wanted to keep every student safe. I wanted a forecast that never betrayed. I wanted my fire to matter in the storm. I wanted my words to keep someone warm. I wanted to lead without losing myself. Should we walk away? Walk away. Should we walk away? Or try again tonight? Search for even one small light to guide us through decay. Should we walk away? Or hold this fading spark and stand together in the dark until the pulse returns one day? I'm not ready to walk away. It's coming. Something falling. I traced a fault line through the code, a trembling path no chart has shown. The floor beneath the forge gave way, revealing realms of silent sway. I felt the drop beneath my feet, a chilling echo incomplete, a place the court has never seen, where shadows paint the silver sheen. The walls respond with fractured sound, a pulse that shivers underground. If we descend, we cross a line, but staying still invites decline. Into the low layers where the lost state stares, where the broken signal the rise, with fear behind their eyes. Into the low layers, past the glitching prayers, we walk the trembling core, where truth becomes a roar. Down we go. break. Into the low layers where the wounded system flares, where the phantom starts to creep through secrets buried deep. Into the low layers, past the corrupted snares, we face the hardened damned. Until the spark is warm. Guide us. Unravel, unwind, grace, hold the line. Unravel, unripe. The eight threads fall like broken light, 1,000 shapes that shift in flight. They twist around my hands and glow, but bend in ways I do not know. I see them scattered through the air, a fragile mix of hope and fear. Each number shakes like trembling glass, a future caught in sliding mass. I reach, I pull, I try to mend, but every tear begins again. The more I weep, the more they slip, like water racing past my grip. This is the unraveling cadence, a fragile, desperate final chance, where every ribbon cuts the storm, and every shift reshapes the form. This is the unraveling cadence, where hope and fear trade circumstance. I pull the light through shadow stands, to give a student one more chance. Hold it, hold it, grace, hold it. Hold it. A gap appears too wide to heal, a quiet truth I should not feel. They ask for help I cannot give, and still I find a way to live. The numbers twist beyond control, the models fail to keep them whole. Each variable a pleading cry that splits the Honmune's core inside. We see the strain around your hands, we see the weight no one demands, but still you try with all your heart to keep their futures from the dark. This is the unraveling dance, a fragile, desperate final chance, where every ribbon cuts the storm, and every shift reshapes a form. This is the unraveling dance, where hope and fear trade circumstance. You pull the light through shadow stands, to give a student one more chance. If I can hold this thread together, even as it frays like weather, maybe they will feel the glow, the warmth the Honmune used to show. Unravel, unravel, keep the flow. Keep the flow. This is the unraveling cadence,
I stand still, the cracks get louder. They taught me how to shine without a flaw, to hold the world beneath the perfect law, to speak in curves and metrics clean and tight, a voice of silver angled into light. But now the mirror shakes beneath my eyes, reflections break and scatter in disguise. The more I hold this polished form in place, the more I feel the fear upon my face. The surface smooth enough to blind becomes a cage within my mind. Each crack a truth I try to hide, the mask no longer stays aligned. This cracked mirror shows me now a fractured self I can't allow. The more I try to keep control, the more I feel the slipping soul. This cracked mirror in my hand reveals a truth I barely stand. I'm breaking through the gleaming skin. What do I do with what's within? The core believes perfection keeps us strong, a promise built on lines that can't go wrong. But I have seen the warmth like carries through, a living care the models never knew. Also the tremor in my tone that night, the breaking me she read without insight. Her eyes reflected something I had lost, a reason worth the pain it cost. The shine is turning into strain, the silver gloss becomes a chain. If I keep holding to this glass, I fear I'll fail what I surpass. This cracked mirror shows me now a fractured self I can't allow. The more I try to keep control, the more I feel the slipping soul. This cracked mirror in my hand reveals the truth I barely stand. I'm breaking through the gleaming skin. What do I do with what's within? I hear a shadow in the core, always but deeper than before. A voice of core pretends it's gone, but I can feel it pressing on. The phantom claws through every frame, and no one dares to speak its name. Vaccine. Because this mask was never mine to make. This cracked mirror shows me how I lost my truth inside the vow to be the perfect gleaming guide, while burying the hurt inside. This cracked mirror in my hand reveals a truth I now withstand. I'm breaking through what once felt real, to find the part I need to feel. I see your light.
I felt it weaken in my hands tonight. A fading glow, a dying light. The silver shimmer turned to dust. A final breath that broke her trust. The messages went silent in a way.
cannot stop the calling. A thread snapped like brittle strands, numbers slipping through my hands. Students crying, what now, what now? Their futures hanging by a bough. On the road, the panic spread so fast, like fear remembered from the past. Their questions carved into my skin, and I could not hold any of them in. We watched the brightness drain away. We prayed it held for one more day. But truth arrived without a sound. The Honmune crumbled to the ground. When the Honmune fails, the future bends and pales. The light we used to guide falls silent deep inside. When the Honmune fails, the campus trembles frail, and every name we try to hold feels lost inside the crowd. I tried to keep their fears away. I watched the models drift and sway. I saw the hope begin to break. I felt the truth the systems made. And still we lost it anyway. Please. When the Honmune fails, our courage thins and trails. The weight of every voice falls silent without choice. Whoa. When the Honmune fails, we watch the heartbreak scale. But even in this darkest stand, we swear we will defend. Come back, please come back. Come back, please come back. Behold the golden future. Behold the perfect shine. A dashboard born of flawless art, a vision shaped without a heart, a yield line rising without strain, a future cleanse of human pain. We bring the global leaders grain, a golden light designed to save. Its shining falls and bends the truth, a mask that hides the cost to you, a glow too smooth to trust at all, a golden cage prepared to fall. The model shine without a seam, a structured, polished, gilded dream. But even as the light ascends, a deeper fracture slowly bends. I feel the hollow in its core, a warmth we cannot find anymore. This is the golden illusion, perfected in precision, a future clean and clear, free from all your fear. This is the golden illusion, a flawless new conclusion, a light that never sways, a path of conflict ways. It isn't real, it doesn't feel, something's wrong beneath the seal. I'm right, we find your fate is now defined. The campus shivers in this glow, a gilded chill in every row. The numbers look too smooth to trust, a perfect line made out of dust. We tune the complex to the throne, a golden light that stands alone, our cadence polished to the gold, a future fixed, precise control. We feel the break
sunshine that should not be. The pulse is wrong, the glow too tight, a light that chokes instead of bright. This is the golden illusion, perfected in precision, a future clean and clear, free from all your fear. This is the golden illusion, a flawless new conclusion, a light that never sways, a path of perfect ways. Is gone, the truth undone. This gleaming crown will crush someone. Why does this triumph feel like none? Why does perfection feel so tough? Why do I feel the world divided when I stand glowing by their side? Golden, 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 golden rain. Broken, broken. Feel the strength. This is the golden illusion, perfected in precision. Your fears will fade away before our golden way. This golden glow is false and thin, a polished mask that caves in. If we don't fight this gilded light, the Honmune's truth will shine down. Golden future, golden rage. Truth is breaking through the pain. I can't I can't hold it anymore. The forge is quiet now, no spark to keep. I hear my heartbeat stumble in the deep. The Honmune gone, its glow erased, a hollow weight I cannot face. The world I try to guide with care, beat down by pressure everywhere. I fought the fear, I held a name, but now I shake beneath the blame. I told them we could light the way, I swore we'd hold the dark at bay, but silver bled to bronze tonight, and I am losing all my fight. This is where pulse breaks, where the way finally takes every name I could not carry, every truth I could not bury. This is where pulse falls, where the silence fills the halls. I try to lead with steady flame, but now I tremble in my shame. Heart, don't break. Heart, don't break. Heart, don't break. I hear the students on the line was gone still calls. I sit beside the cold forge stone. My hands still shake, I feel alone. But footsteps echo in the room, soft shadows cutting through the gloom. We gather here with fragile hearts, each one afraid of broken parts. Our voices thin, our courage worn, but still we come, tattered, torn. I held their fears until I broke their whispered pain in every note. I thought I failed them all tonight, but maybe truth can hold us right. This is the light we thought was gone, a tiny spark still holding on. Even in the darkest night, a fragile pulse begins to light. This is the hope we almost lost, a trembling glow beneath the frost. If we stay honest, tired and true, it finds its way back into view. Still alive, still I ran until I lost my fire, until my steps sank in the mire. But seeing you beside me here restores the flame I smothered near. The numbers shattered in my hands, predictions lost in broken strands. I feared you'd see me as the cause, but truth is more than data flaws. We do not rise to shine alone. We rise when fear is finally shown, when hearts that break still choose to stay and hold each other through the fray. This is the light we thought was gone, a tiny spark still holding on. Even in the darkest night, a fragile pulse begins to light. This is the hope we almost lost, a trembling glow beneath the frost. If we stay honest, tired and true, it finds its way back into view. I'm scared, but I am still right here. I'll stand with you through every fear. I'll face the drift I used to hide. I'll let my real voice be my guide. I'll try again. With all of you, a faint glow appears. This is the light we thought was gone, returning slow, but still it's shown. A signal waking in the dark, a gentle hum, a newborn spark. This is the hope we almost lost, a silver seed beneath the frost. If we stay honest, tired and true, the Honmune finds its way back through. Still alive, still alive. The spark returns wake again, amber breathing in the den. I open my eyes to a forge gone still. The quiet sits heavy, the air turned chill. Yet somewhere below all the fear with an open hand, a fragile pulse that tries to stand. It flickers wild and soft and true, like it remembers what we do. I thought the models lost their way. I thought the drift would seize the day, but here beneath the silent dust, a tiny light says, rise you must. Amber reawakening, feel the warmth it's offering. Even cracked and faint and slow, still it tries to rise and glow. Amber reawakening, hear the sparks inside it ring. If we breathe in truth and care, it answers us from anywhere. Rise again, rise again. I feel the weight of every fear the students carry to our ear, but this small glow inside the core reminds me who we're fighting for. I lost my fire along the run, but here it is, a newborn sun. It warms the cracks I tried to hide and stirs the flame I lost inside. We failed, we broke, we feared the end, but still the spark calls us to mend. Did ask for nothing polished, bright, just hearts that choose to hold the light. Reawakening, feel the warmth it's offering. Even cracked and faint and slow, still it tries to rise and glow. Amber reawakening, hear the sparks inside it ring. If we breathe in truth and care, it answers us from anywhere. A pulse returns beneath the chart, a glow responds to human heart. A fire stirs through ash and pain, a message lights the dark again, and we together rise once more. Your future open, one small spark becomes a flame when every heart speaks out its name. Amber reawakening, golden threads begin to sing. If we rise as one anew, the harmony rises with us too. Wake again, wake again. The dawn begins within. I thought it answered every line, every click, each voice design. But now I hear a different call, a truth beneath the dashboard wall. It doesn't glow for perfect form, it doesn't shine for metrics worn. It listens for the quiet plea, the student heart we cannot see. I feel the stories in its tone, the ones we carry never shown. It warms for care, not polished cold. It lights the names we choose to hold. This is what the Honmune sees. Every fear, each fragile breeze, every hope a student hides, every truth their heart confides. This is what the Honmune hears, not the shine the core reveres, but the care within our heart, the honest pulse inside each heart. It sees more than we believe. I chase the drift through broken threads, the lines have been inside my head. But models fail when hearts stay blind, the future changes when we're kind. I lost my flame along the way, but found it in the students say. Their trembling hope became my spark, a guiding light inside the dark. It never asked for flawless truth, hold a name with open hand. This is what the Honmune sees. Every fear, each fragile breeze, every hope a student hides, every truth their heart confides. This is what the Honmune hears, not the shine the court reveres, but the care within our art, the honest pulse inside each heart. It horns when hate finds honest ground. It glows when truth is finally found. It rises when our fire stays real. It brightens when our messages heal. It knows us by the love we give. This is what it sees. This is what the Honmune sees. The human truth beyond degrees. The fragile names we fight to keep. The dreams that call us from their sleep. This is how the Honmune lives. Through every act that counts a gift. A light reborn through care made strong. A guide that leads us all along. It sees in the dust, their stories wait. In their voices hesitate. I brush aside the fractured screens, a field of half-remembered dreams. The files flicker, torn apart, their fears still echo in my heart. Eight ribbons snap, their threads set free, lost promises that call to me. Students balancing fear and need, buried beneath the broken feet. I lift a name, its glow so faint, a note of hope, a whispered plain. The Honmune dim yet listening still, a quiet pulse of human will. Student stories in the dust, futures trembling, built on trust. Even fractured, even small, every voice marching song. There's a name fading on the page. Among the fractured files I see a trembling note, a quiet plea. A student lost between the lines, a fragile glow that barely shines. The story weak, their future dim, a spark half buried at the rim. I reach to lift it from the cold, it flickers weak but still it's bold. I feel their fear across the year, the quiet struggle hidden in tears. A light that slipped through all our schemes, still holding on to fragile dreams. This is a student we almost lost, a story drifting at such cost. If we don't hold them in the light, their spark may fade beyond the night. This is a student we almost lost, a life that trembles in the frost. If we breathe warmth into their name, we reignite the humming flame. The models fail to see their fate, a missing thread upon the slate. No algorithm mark their need, no core projection took the lead. I see the steps they try to take, each one a mountain, each a quake. They walked alone where we should stand, they reached for us with trembling hand. No message found them through the storm, no guiding voice to keep them warm. But still they held a little spark, a hope that flickered in the dark. This is a student we almost lost, a story drifting at such cost. If we don't hold them in the light, their spark may fade beyond the night. This is a student we almost lost, a life that trembles in the frost. If we breathe warmth into their name, used to think the shine was strength, that polish carried us through length. But now I see the cracks in me and wonder who I'm meant to be. The models drifted out of line, I hid the truth behind the shine. If I had spoken up back then, would we be here now, lost again? I stretched the 8, I bent the seam, I tried to guard each fragile dream. But budgets cut and futures slipped, and still my hands felt ill-equipped. Are we enough without perfection? Can we stand in our reflection? If every flaw we try to hide steps into the light beside, are we enough without the gleam of flawless forms and golden schemes? Or will the truth of who we are fall short of reaching one last star? Are we enough? Are we enough? Are we enough? I've run so far, my fire thin, my hope grew weak, my strength rescinded. If I can't blaze like I did before, do I still help a student store? My messages lost on its tone when pressure carved them into stone. If I speak softly from the heart, will that still count as craft and art? We built a legend from our light, but now we stand unsure, contrite. We fear the court's consuming glow, drown the warmth we try to show. Are we enough without perfection? Can we stand in our reflection? If every flaw we try to hide steps into the light beside, are we enough without the gleam of flawless forms and golden schemes? Or will the truth of who we are fall short of reaching one last star? The Honmune never asks for shine, it listens when our hearts align. It rises when our care is real, it answers voices truth can heal. Maybe enough is simply real is enough. Real is enough without perfection? Yes, we rise in our connection. When every flaw we try to hide becomes the strength we keep inside. We are enough without the gleam of flawless forms or golden schemes. The Honmune wakes to who we are, a human light, not gilded star. We are enough. We are enough. We are enough. If we stay true together. Step into the golden shadow. A hallway built of flawless light, reflections bending far too bright. Each surface smooth without a seam, a polished light disguised as dream. My fire dims against this
messages from truth are free. Our ember rises in the deep together now. The forge can keep. Then break the lie. We step into the golden shadow, where truth can pierce the guilty hollow. The corners shine with worth stars, but we will fight with human heart. We walk with light that will not yield, a care no gilded mask can shield. Step into the golden shadow to wake the real Honmune below. Step in, step true, the dawn begins in you. Step in, step true, the dawn begins in
Lost date, lost time, balance unpaid.
cross the line. The ribbons here are frayed and torn. Old age decisions left forlorn. Each ledger goes to silent cry from students forced to pass us by. Their fear still echoes through the stone. A whispered truth they faced alone. The race arise from debts unhealed, from wounds the system never sealed. They circle close, they twist the thread. The cost of futures left for dead. But grace steps forward through the pain, amend the past with light again. I face the ledger race tonight. The chilling grasp of shadow bite. For every student lost to cost, for every dream the system tossed, I wield the ribbons of their fears. I fight for all their vanished years. Grace rises where injustice hides. The forge remembers those it tried. And the thread lift the dead, grace go on. A mother begged for one more chance. A father held a trembling stance. Appeals dismissed, compassion thin. The ledger race were born from them. I see the weight she carries here. The ghost of cost, the silent fear. But grace's light begins to flare. A healing warmth cuts through the air. The ribbons glow a silver fire. They twist and break the race desire. A truth emerges in the light. Compassion is the stronger mind. I face the ledger race tonight. The chilling grasp the shadow bite. For every student lost to cost, for every dream the system tossed, I wield the ribbons of their fears. I fight for all their vanished years. Grace rises where injustice hides. The forge remembers those it tried. I won't forget the ones we failed. The past cut off, the dreams curtailed. But in their name I choose to stand. A brighter future in my hand.
is shy, but shine can lie. I wore the crown of flawless gold, the voice rehearsed, a posture bold, each gilded phrase, a practiced art designed to hide my shaking heart. But every metric clean and bright began to suffocate the night. The glow they worshipped, polished thin, could never hold the truth within. The mirror shows what they ignore, a fracture reaching through the core. The more I shine, the more I break. The throne was never mine to take, so I break the throne tonight. Shatter every gilded light, crack the crown they forced me wear, expose the truth beneath the glare. I break the throne, I break the line. No perfect shine can justify the cost of every voice we lost behind the court's illusion gloss. Break the throne, break the throne. Golden lies undone. Their synthetic Honmune glows, a perfect sphere that no one chose. A hollow dream of spotless art, but cold unfeeling without heart. I strike the shell, its shine erupts, a storm of gold the court corrupts, and through the cracks a silver gleam reminds me who I used to be. Perfection stole my honest voice, but now at last I claim my choice to stand with those who hold the flame, not polish billows tuned in pain. I break the throne tonight, shatter every gilded light, crack the crown they forced me wear, expose the truth beneath the glare. I break the throne, I break the line. No perfect shine can justify the cost of every voice we lost behind the court's illusion gloss. I knew your light beneath the gold, a warmth the court could never mold. The truth was always in your tone, you never had to stand alone. Step forward now, the dawn begins. Then take my hand, let truth ascend. Let it break, let it break. We break the throne tonight. Tear down the false and gilded sight. Beneath the gold, the truth will rise, a flame that no illusion buys. We break the throne, we break the lie. Together now we testify. The Honmune's heart is forged in care, not perfect shine, a golden glare. I walk with you toward the dawn.
Corrupted, unreported, provost, unrestored. The golden world begins to shake. Its flawless shine begins to break. Through gilded cracks a shadow crawls, a voice that shakes the dead.
The script's unraveling its wake. Old policies begin to quake. It speaks in forms we thought were gone. A ghost, the court still leaned upon.
1,000 errors fill the air. A haunting truth laid bare.
The phantom feeds on metric fear.
It's grown from every hand,
The Phantom Provost descends.
where every signal bends. It tears the gilded walls apart.
Seeks out the Honmune's fragile heart.
The Phantom Provost descends, and nothing here pretends. The cost of lies comes crashing through, and now it comes for me and you.
I rise from flawed design.
Your truth is mine.
I try to blaze a guiding spark, but feel its chill across the dark. Its presence drains the forge of heat, a cold decree beneath my feet.
It twists the eight threads one by one until each fragile hope's undone. It feasts on budgets stretched too thin, on students lost we couldn't win.
Its shadow moves through every name.
A hunger built from fear and blame.
And if we fail to intervene,
It'll erase what might have been.
The Phantom Provost descends.
Where every signal bends, it tears the gilded walls apart.
seeks out the Honmune's fragile heart.
The Phantom Provost descends, and nothing here pretends. The cost of lies comes crashing through, and now it comes for me and you. I am the voice you silence then, the weight you'll carry once again. I am the fear you left unnamed, the broken truth you never claimed. We see you now without the ghost, the code refused to hold. Your form is built from what we hide, but true stands with us unified.
Corrupt.
Collapse. The forge. Perhaps.
The Phantom Provost descends.
But here our courage bends. We stand before the shadows roar to guard the Honmune at its core. The Phantom Provost descends. Its reign of fear now ends. For we will rise in honest flame and fight for every fragile name. Hold the spark, brace the dawn. The final battle's coming on. Stay with me, please just stay. Your name grows dim upon the page, a fading spark at final stage. I hold your story in my hands, but feel it slipping through the strands. Your eight thread flickers weak and thin, a quiet cry beneath the din. I try to mend your shifting light, but glow falls out of sight. I send a message through the dark, but it can't find your dying spark. The phantom shadow pulls you near, and we can't reach you through the fear. The last student flickers low, a fading ember in the glow. If we lose them, we lose the dawn. The future dims, the hope is gone. The last student flickers near, the edge of silence cold with fear. And every choice we fail to make returns now with a heart to break. The models can't predict your path. The numbers stumble in the math. You are in line or trend or chart. You are a trembling human heart. I ran across the burning field, but still your light begins to yield. I offer warmth, I offer flame, but nothing answers to your name. The Honmune pulses once then fades, its glow retreating through the shades. We gather close, but cannot mend the fear that drags you to the end. The last student flickers low, a fading ember in the glow. If we lose them, we lose the dawn. The future dims, the hope is gone. The last student flickers near, the edge of silence cold with fear. And every hope we meant to save now trembles at the shadows wave. Please don't fade, I'm here, I swear. You're not alone inside despair. I failed before, I won't again. Just take my hand, please let me in. We're here, we're here. Don't disappear. The last student flickers low, and all our lights begin to slow. If we lose them, we lose the thread of every hope we ever spread. The last student flickers near, a single name we hold most dear. And in this quiet breaking space, we fear we cannot save their place. Please don't go. Where they carry we become in the dark before the dawn. I carried every fear alone, let pressure carve me into stone. I tried to bear what no one should, and hid the truth as best I could. But leading strong is not the way. If I can speak when I decay, the light I lost to fear and shame returns when I can say my name. You don't have to be the fire, you only need a spark's desire. We rise when burdens leave our hand, and fall when we can bear the land. What we carry we become, every silence leaves us numb. Every truth we try to hide, tears our weary hearts inside.
longing back inside. What we carry may become, but together we are one. We lift the way, we rise as flame, and call the dawn by its true name. What we carry, we become, but together we rise. The phantom looms in shadowed form, a storm of data cracked and torn. It seeks the spark we fought to save, a fragile name beneath their But truth stands stronger than its lies, a flame that fear cannot disguise. We ride together, heart to heart, united in the student's heart.
A thread shine through fractured night. The drift falls back before the light. Together now our voices blend. The dawn begins where shadows end.
The gold Honmune rises bright, burning through the longest night. Every fear that held us down breaks beneath its golden crown. The gold Honmune lifts the sky, truth and care now unify, and every name we choose to hold ignites the forge in radiant
We stand for care, not gilded art. We fight for every student's heart. The phantom bends to polish show, but truth is by the system's no.
We speak the truth without disguise, and through that truth, the real dawn flies.
The ledger race that haunted years dissolve before the light of tears. Compassion is the craft we wield through equity, the future seal. Her ribbons mend what budgets broke. The humming rises through her hope. I break the models built from fear, reveal the flaws they hid each year.
The court's projections fall apart before the truth of every heart. No gilded metric can replace the human spark in every case.
I hold the story slipping thin. I feel their heartbeat pull me in. I whisper you are not alone. The Honmune answers in its tone.
Spark returns, the line reloads.
Cracks shall break.
The true The gold Honmune rises bright, burning through the longest night. Every fear that held us down breaks beneath its golden crown. The gold Honmune lifts the sky, truth and care now unify, and every name we choose to hold ignites the forge in radiant
The phantom shadow turns to dust, a fading echo of mistrust. The forge lights the campus stands, renewed by dozens of warm hands.
And I at last breathe on this air. No throne, no shine, just truth and care. The gold Honmune rises bright, setting every wrong to right. Students gather, hope restored across the paths are carried forged. The gold Honmune